Hey guys, Max back. This is part two of my firearms collection. Uh, in part one, we discussed the Mayday pistol, the Hawkins 54 caliber rifle, the Remington 870 shotgun, and the Pieta. I just remembered the name. 44 caliber black powder revolver. So, the next gun in my collection was actually a gift from my father. This is a Springfield Armory World War II M1 Garand. Now, this is a non-matching parts like most M1 Garands that were actually put into service. It probably is more accurate than some of the multiple $1,000 AR-10 builds we've done in the past. Match barrels, all the fixins, Trijicon scope, and stuff like that. And I mean, you could place rounds, but as a combat rifle, this is a wonderful gun. For around $1,000, I highly recommend it over your average AR-15 that every Yahoo has. So this was the only free gun in my collection because it was a gift. And that was given to me. So in the order I've purchased my gun or acquired guns, it went Mayday, black powder, black powder, shotgun, black powder, Garand. After that, it was this guy. This is a Century Arms AK-47 with a Ukrainian stock. There is a gold coin inside it. It is a priest, not a priest, a missionary. I don't know exactly what it was, but that's how it was like when I bought the gun. And then a Romanian or a Romanian-made front grip. And so this gun, I'm sorry, my stomach keeps popping in because I keep trying to rest the phone on my chest. This gun's been shot to shit. Honestly, it's getting to the point where, I mean, I know it's an AK, it will never die, but I don't have that much fun shooting anymore because I've shot it so many times. It's kind of like those when you see a movie 20 30 times in a row, it just gets boring. Now, unlike the M1 Garand, this gun has become boring to me. I mean, I'll still always take it out because there's always a friend who's never shot an AK and want to shoot an AK, so I always bring it out and stuff. People always have fun with it. I paid way too much money for this because this is a Century Arms, so it's a American made. And I mean, there's so much hate. I mean, the gun works. I've never had a jam or a problem with it. I've even shot ammunition I found on the floor, and it shot it. So, I mean, it works. It's an AK, not the best out there, but some neckbeard's always gonna yell at you saying their AK is better than your AK. So just let it slide. I do have a bunch of magazines. I have this one, which is a video game inspired mag. The only reason for that is because I placed the hot barrel down and burned a big hole here. So I'm like, I'll get the file out. And, I mean, honestly, it doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Looks a lot better with the 30 rounders. And this was bought right before the 2016 election. I do live in California, that's why there's no cool 30 rounders. I'm a slave to the bullet buttons. That's why most of my guns are old, because I hate bullet buttons and I'm sick of people being scared, or people restricting my shit. So I'm like, give me the black powder and give me the lever action, I'll have fun. But this is, my Liberty rifle, whatever. I have a Allen key in the stock that's always there, so I can always take this off if I need to, shit hits the fan, whatever. I paid almost $900 for it in the magazines when I first bought the gun. But that was just, the hysteria of, oh my god, Hillary Clinton might win. Thank the Lord she didn't, kiss, spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. But, yeah, this gun's awesome. I mean, it shoots well, but, it's not showing me a fancy anymore. Next gun on the list, though, I don't think I'll ever get bored with. This is my 357 Magnum Rossi lever action with the big John Wayne loop, leather work done to it, smooth in loading gate, buckhorn sights. I mean, it's so much fun to shoot. It's so accurate. And, I got the big loop on it, so I always get yelled at by the range masters, but I'll always do the John Wayne spin. I paid $300 something in the used rack at a gun store for it, with the leather work on it, and the gun came in. It sat on the shelf, or when it went out to the floor, it was on the floor for 2.5 hours before I bought it. When I was filling out the paperwork, the other employee that was working there looked like he was about to cry, because this is a wonderful gun. Looks like I'm gonna get cut off. I might have to make a part 3, very short one. I'm gonna power through it. I got this 36 caliber black powder revolver. This is another same company as I always forget their name. I cut the barrel down because there was a goose egg at the end. It's good pocket pistol, shoots well. Paid $40 for it. Another cheapie. Mosin Nagant, World War II, all matching, 7.62 by 54R, beast of a round. Shot in to the point where I need a hammer sometimes to open the bolt. All matching. Great gun to shoot. I love it. It's not cutting me off anymore, but I kind of rushed through that. But yeah, no, this is awesome. And, I got 2 World War II guns, 2 original